Thousands of troops will march through Tiananmen Square, where they will be reviewed by Chinese President Xi Jinping as heads of government and state from 26 other countries look on. Topping the guest list are Russian President Vladimir Putin, who has pressed on with his war against Ukraine despite a U.S. peace push, and North Korean leader Kim Jong-un, in a rare departure from his isolated, nuclear-armed state. Leaders from the United States and other Western governments have declined to attend the parade, partly because of the presence of Putin. It comes amid heightened military tensions in the region as China clashes with neighbors in the South China Sea and the U.S. and its allies brace for potential conflict over Taiwan, the self-governing island democracy that Beijing claims as its territory. "It's definitely a show of force," said Drew Thompson, a senior fellow at the S. Rajaratnam School of International Studies at Nanyang Technological University in Singapore. "It's a means to show China's neighbors, other countries around the world, that China's military is formidable. The parade will showcase China's growing military power under Xi, who has overseen a modernization campaign as well as political purges of senior officials and even defense ministers. It's now become a much more capable force that is increasingly a near peer, if not a true peer, to the U.S. military in many respects," said Elsa B. Kania, a doctoral candidate at Harvard and an adjunct senior fellow with the Center for a New American Security, a think tank in Washington that specializes in U.S. national security issues. China, whose annual defense spending is estimated to be about a third of the $1.3 trillion spent by the United States, has said its goal is for military modernization to be basically complete by 2035, and for the Chinese military to be world-class by 2049, the 100th anniversary of communist rule. The U.S. is the only world-class military in the world, and we still have a need to catch up with the United States, and it will take time, Joe Bo, a senior fellow at the Center for International Security and Strategy at Tsinghua University in Beijing, told NBC News in an interview. "But I believe by 2049, which is still far away, we should be confident to reach the objective," said Zhou, a retired senior colonel in the Chinese People's Liberation Army.